Yes, yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A members edition, people. So rather than the solo editions or being joined by the regular panelists, I'm here joined by members of the channel, people, but it runs just the same. So get your questions in. If you are a member who's in the chat, or you super chat, your questions will take priority, people. It is international break as well, so it's kind of dry outside of the Manchester United news. There ain't real, and that's just rumors. There ain't really too much else going on, because let's be really honest, outside of international tournaments, outside of World Cup, Euros, AFCON, Copa America, etc., we don't really care for international football. But big up everyone supporting. Make sure before I bring the members on, you run up the likes, people. Hit the like button on the video. So important you do that. Share this out across all the socials. Yes, it's flawless. At Sarcasm City TV. At Sarcasm City TV. Yes, it's flawless. On Twitter and Instagram. And just as important, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well. And for those that may not know, if you're a member, it's second tier or higher. So if you're a Sarcasm City soldier or Sarcasm City general, you are eligible for these members Q&As, people. So yeah, that's if you're a Sarcasm City soldier or Sarcasm City general. The link for the membership is in the pinned comment as well. So let me bring the members on, see what they got to say. Vikram's in the building, Size here. Hey, Kevin's here. What you man telling me, man? You man all good?
Yeah, big up people.
Big up, all. It's all good.
Oh no, man. All bless, all bless. What's
all
going
good.
on, man? Yes, all good, sir. You already know. Big up A Kevin, big up Vikram as well. Make sure you subscribe to AN Sports as well. Big up Football Uncensored. Vikram was in the cut. Big up FN as well, another member. Big up Sai here promoting StreamYard. You must be getting a check. Big up to Ak as well. Every single time. Shout out my nephew in the building also as well. But yeah, man, we'll get to it because Football Uncensored mentioned it earlier. This UAE thing is going nuts. So for those that are under a rock somewhere, I didn't see this. A couple days ago, Turkey Al Sheikh, who's involved in Riyadh season and in boxing, very rich man, very respected man in sports, part a tweet talking about Manchester United being in contact with a potential new investor. And that's what he said. He said Manchester United are currently in advanced talks with a potential new investor. Then the day after, which was yesterday, he then turned around and said it's not him who's being involved, or is nobody from Saudi Arabia. But this is news that he got. It's apparently from the UAE. So he's put that out there. I don't believe I've spoke on this on the Q&A yesterday and the Man United before that. I believe he has been told that because he has no reason to lie. But outside of that, I take it with a pinch of salt. But Vikram, your thoughts on the rumors? We'll go there. Big up Carl in the building as well. Hope you're blessed, Carl.
I ain't getting carried away because you know how international break is. You know, rumors spread around all the time. People get excited.
Hope.
Yeah, and then exactly. Hope.
Now,
and then the rumors end up not going nowhere. Like after the international break settles and we're at the end, like you know, it tends to all just be paper talk. But just the fact that I know this guy because I've heard his name bare times in boxing, and I'm like, bro. I'm just looking at it just from a common sense angle. Why would a guy who's in boxing, who's well known in boxing, come out and lie about a United takeover? It doesn't make sense. He's not in this for the views. He's not in this for clout. He's not in this for monetary gain. He's not even in this to stir people up. Like that's not. These men don't have any business doing that. So I just can only assume that someone has said something to him, even if that something is just. Oh, we're inquiring and we're thinking about it. That's still something.
Said advanced talks. That was the craziest part. He said advanced talks. He didn't just say someone's interested or someone.
When he's saying advanced, that sounds like someone's ready to make an offer on the table. Mm-hmm. And
whatever that means, it's like someone needs to interview him. Whatever that means. How you tell us half the story?
Yeah, I want to know now. Like I want to know the context because that's all he said. And I think he also said that he hopes that the deal goes through. So the fact that he said hope. No, but the fact that he said hope and deal, that must mean that he must mean like a full takeover, right? Because that's all that could mean, right? Surely. Because I'm trying to think, what else could he be talking about?
I don't know, Vikram. Who knows?
He couldn't just be talking about some little sponsorship, surely.
Well, it could be a freeway party thing. It could be Ineos's part. It could be just the Glazers part. It could be 100%.
Question.
I don't know. Of course, Carl. Floor's yours.
Question.
Floor's yours.
Which of the states owners are they? Is it the Saudis or
it's not Saudi?
Qataris?
No. I think it's UAE. They're saying it's UAE. Yeah,
The
they're saying
Emirates,
UAE.
the
Yeah,
Emirates?
UAE. They said UAE, didn't
That's
they?
what the report said. How true this is? Again, this is all rumored because all
Yeah,
that
it's all
Turkey Al
rumored.
Sheikh said was that it's we know.
Yeah.
Well, according to him,
And then
it's
the
definitely not
rumor price is 5 billion.
I don't know about the price. I've seen no prices because
I've
we don't know
not
how
seen
much
any
it's
prices.
cost.
I've seen
you seen
5
five?
billion. I've seen by 5. I think if it's 5 billion, that's a little bit. I think that's a little bit short.
Yeah, the Glazers won't sell it for 5
Yeah, it
billion.
depends.
They won't sell
Again,
it for 5 billion.
we
Because,
don't we don't know what it's for, Carl. That's what I'm saying because it could be hypothetically.
No.
Someone could
Again,
be like,
you're
we'll go get
definitely right
Ineos'
in saying that. You're definitely right in saying that. I'm not denying that point. I think I'm saying it short of saying that is because some of you might not know. I think the Phoenix Sun got sold for about 3 billion, and
Recently,
recently, about 3 years ago, 3-4 years ago. I think about 3 billions, close to 3 billions. Oh, you're a Celtics fan. The Celtics got sold for how much? Around 6 billion.
6 billion.
6 billion. So and then a Man United is almost bigger than Celtics.
Carl, the
Lakers, 100%. You're gone.
The Lakers got bought for 10 billion. In my opinion, United are worth much
There you
more.
go. There you go. I'm a Laker fan. I should have gone there. Thank you for letting me know.
No, guys, 100%. If it's 6,
yeah, I am.
Yeah,
the
if it's
first game
6
I
bill.
ever watched. Sorry, bro. The first time I ever watched was in 1998, and with Kobe Bryant, when Kobe Bryant finally made his rest in peace to him. When you first got out of the purgatory. Mm-hmm. But yes, go ahead, my guy.
Oh yeah, no, like what you lot have said. If it's 6 bill, the Glazers are not selling for 6 bill, bro. Impossible.
10 billion.
Because I'm pretty sure, like the from what people said about the Sheikh Jassim stuff from last year, they were asking for like a crazy level, like something along the lines of like 9, 10, 11 bill, and Sheikh Jassim basically was like, this is long now. And they just didn't want to pay what the Glazers were asking. So if they weren't willing to take that, then there's no way they're taking 6 bill. Now, if that is the rumored price, again, we don't actually know.
Yeah.
But it's still mad to think about it. Like, this news just came out of nowhere. Like, we were all just chilling in international break. You know how it is. The football's rubbish. No one's trying to watch England. No one's trying to watch these friendlies.
But that's always international. In international break, that's always one team. Usually, it's obviously you. It's obviously you, right? It's obviously Man United being some Arab.
I didn't watch Thailand play yesterday. We won 2-0 against Taiwan. I'm happy, bro.
Big up
Taiwan. Hold that, man. Hold that. This is where we're at, people. We're talking about Thailand versus Taiwan. This is what the international break has brought us to. What are we doing?
Some of us are happy it came in. Some of us are very happy it came in.
Oh, we're going to get to that. Don't worry, Carl, man. We're going to talk. We're going to get to that. Hey, Kevin, what's your thoughts on the rumors and everything we just spoke about in regards to that? And before you do that, people in the chat, we aren't saying it's happening. We're literally just talking about what has been stated. Like, Turkey Al Sheikh tweeted that out. Like I said before, I'll say it again. I believe he has been told that. How true it is, I don't know. But someone's thought he's not saying that for no reason.
Yeah, he's not a clout. He doesn't need clout. He doesn't need money. He doesn't need any of that.
Man has enough clout. Like, man, the way he runs in boxing, hey, shout out to him, man. I love him to buy the way Riyadh season is great.
Bro, the guy's got enough bread in his life for him to do all that clout. You know what I mean? It's no way he's gonna do all that clout. He's got the bread in the world.
Yeah, like, it's not. He wouldn't just say that for no reason. Like, it's not something he would just wake up in one morning and just be like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna rattle United fans by spreading some rumors." Like, it's not what these men are on.
And the thing is, he's a United fan himself.
No, but anyway, my boss is like, at first from what I saw, I was like, yeah, I don't want to believe in it. I didn't believe in it. But then once I was on with Zir last night. Shout out to Zir Talks. I goes up to him, yeah.
Because every time
last night on the show, on the heavyweight show, he told me about the guy himself talking about it. He's a reliable guy, and then Chris Wheeler from the Daily Mail also reported it, or the Daily, whatever it was, Daily Mirror, I don't know where it's from, Daily Mirror, I think, right? He also came out and said something. So I kind of feel like, Chris Wheeler, yeah. He said something about it. I was like, okay, surely now there's got to be some concrete news about this. Whether the news is true or not is irrelevant. Whether it's going to happen is what I'm more concerned about. Is it going to happen? When will it happen? You know, that's more I'm focused on. The rumors can just fly out of nowhere, like we had with Qatar. Remember when after the Ronaldo interview, the Qatar news came in. We all we had was the was the news. We never had anything about the bid. All I want to see now is action. When is it going to happen? When will it happen? If so, who is buying the club? I need to know who, because obviously there's going to be consortiums. You can't, the people in charge can't buy. The whole state cannot buy. There's one person from the state buying. It's like a state-owned, like how we had with Sheikh Jassim, the rumors all that time ago. It's going to be a state-owned. Listen, if the news is true, which I think the news is true, but like I said, I only question will it happen, is a different story. And my only concern is now, United fans, if we're bullied into news of hope again and it all falls apart, then we've just been
we're used to it by now, to be fair.
We've just been played like, some guy put in my chat earlier, like a kid in year 7 getting his football kicked over the fence by a year 11 kid or something. So
I'm laughing because I've been there. Okay. A lot too many footballs kicked over the fence.
Trust me, but yeah, that's just how it is. Like that's how I kind of see it. Like I don't listen. We all hope it happens. All United fans. I'm sure, Carl, you're a United fan, yes? You're United.
No, he's Liverpool. No, he's
Liverpool.
He's Liverpool. Him inside Liverpool.
Oh my God.
All right, so
you just insulted me. We just met. You insulted me like that, bro.
Say to him again, hey, Kevin, man. Good job.
The top three want it, but the bottom 2 don't want it. So listen, hopefully it does happen for the top 3.
Yeah, it's hope.
Sorry, my guy. Which are you from Boston?
No, I'm from Thailand.
You're from Thailand. Okay. I thought you probably live in Boston because of the Celtics.
I love Boston sports though.
Okay. And you decided to go you decided to go to Man United instead of following Fenway Sports Group. It's called Fenway.
Bro, as a Red Sox fan, I hate FSG, bro. I hate FSG as a Red Sox fan. They just traded Rafael Devers to San Francisco.
Yeah, but we got better. Look. To tell the truth, again, I for the Mendham there, Flawless probably know that, and we'll talk about it. I also grew up in Boston also, so I used to live in Randolph, in Randolph, Massachusetts, and Brockton, and no, I was actually born in New York. I was actually born in New York. I was
born in Boston. Celtics fan, I question you. I question your loyalty.
No. I was born. I was born in New York, and then I moved to the Caribbean with my family in Haiti, to precisely, and then moved back to Boston, and then so I've been moving around as a teenager and all of that.
My family members studied in Boston, so that's why I'm a Boston sports fan. So my auntie, uncle studied in Boston. I used to go visit them, and I love Boston. So
it's a great city. It's a great city.
It's a beautiful.
But yeah. But the thing is that this is obviously very good news for Man United.
Whoa. I won't say all that. Yeah. That's a bit much still.
What do you mean? Why you don't like the Glazers?
Because nothing's confirmed, is it?
It's talking about in regards to comfort. If I hear something concrete, I'm with you, Carl. There's nothing concrete.
Yeah, there's nothing concrete. It's
obviously increasing the stocks. You know,
I was reading
prices are increased right now.
I was reading the chat.
It has to be good news, so that means you can borrow more money.
No, actually, I was reading the chat, and this is actually a good point that people are making. Like, I think because United have been so bad for so long, like the Glazers have I feel like they want to like cash in when they can, because I think they think long term it's not going to get any better, because they just look at.
We gave the football inside to footballing people, and they're doing worse than us.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
I think they want to just
football inside to footballing people, and they doing worse than us.
Yeah, because guys, like when people, it's funny when I hear the comparisons. People are like, "Oh, nah, Ineos are better than the Glazers. Look who they've brought in." But guys, the Glazers would never have us in a relegation battle ever. I've never seen us in a genuine relegation battle in my life. Like this was the worst it's ever been by far. Like, sure, the financial side would probably be worse because they didn't care about the finances. They were just throwing money at everything. But bro, if this manager even dared take us, if we were still in the bottom half of the table in March, April, May, bro, he would have been gone time ago. I'm talking like Jan. They would have got rid of him after we were comfortably in mid-table. They would have got rid of him because this was something else, man. And then like he lost a final that could have made them more money because if we're in the champs, we're not struggling financially, and they still kept him and backed him. And they brought in talent, and we got worse again in the next year. We needed a penalty to beat Burnley. We needed Chelsea to go down to 10 men and the manager to shit his pants. Yeah, and an own goal.
Yeah,
and we needed
don't forget the OG.
And we needed to play again. We needed to play another newly promoted side to get any sort of confidence. Like again, Sunderland, like people getting excited. But then I remembered that, wait a minute, they're still a newly promoted side. Like, sure, they're doing well in the league now, but bruv, they just came up the other day. Like, it's nothing to get excited about. Because, bro, look at the next couple of fixtures.
Bro, Sunderland had more points than us since April.
Yeah.
Up until up the last weekend.
And they've only been in the league 2 months.
Yeah, and then you've got this idiot owner talking.
You guys are robber of joy. You guys are robbing yourself of joy. You guys.
Hey, Carl, we got hope now, so it's all good, man.
It's just all.
There you go.
No, bro, we got our owner talking about knee-jerk reactions when Sunderland have got more points in the Premier League or one less point in the Premier League table since they just joined the Prem than we do at the whole of March, April, May, Feb, June, July. Like, this is ridiculous, man.
Yeah, my guy, you bring in Feb in the middle of July, so I think you I think you need to stop counting, man. You need to stop counting and just enjoy the moment. You know.
There's nothing to enjoy. There's nothing to enjoy. Anfield is next, man. And people
there is things to enjoy. We'll go to Carl on that. No, Liverpool 3 losses in a row. Talk to us. Actually, lovely segue. Beautiful, Carl.
I thought you said later. I thought you said later.
Right, we'll go to it later. We'll get your further thoughts. Big up TTM for being a member. Now we'll get to it in a second. Give me 1 second. Big up TTM being a member of the channel for 13 months. Appreciate it. Says evening channel and panel. Big up the likes. Big up, man. Appreciate it. But yeah, we will go to you on that because we've not spoken in a minute. It's been a few weeks.
Yes. I've not been.
Sorry, go on, Kevin. You got something to say? Go.
Liverpool won the triple. Prep L.
Oh man, that's yours. Oh Lord,
I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm just. It never happened. It never happened. That
was bad.
Look, man. I've told you this before. Again, yes, I've said future quadruple. It's every single time I'm introduced. That's what it says right here, and I'm not backing out of that. It's way too early. And I don't think you can. I don't think you can win the league at this moment. But I think you can lose the league if certain things. If you're not up to par. If you're not up to par, and you're not performing well. And I think that if this is continue, we're at risk of that happening to us, because some of our weaknesses are very pronounced, as in like they need immediate correction, and I'm not sure that we are equipped or we will have the time to fix them. And the only way we'll have time to fix them if Arsenal allow us to fix them, and that means that if they do regress of the same Arsenal of losing to team that they're not supposed to be losing, tying teams they're not supposed to tie, and being undisciplined. But we're not here to talk Arsenal. We're here to mostly talk about Liverpool, and the issue that we are. Thank you, Hussam, and thank you. I'm trying to get paid.
Who do you blame, Carl, for the 3 losses, like mainly, and the struggles and issues that Liverpool have? Is it certain players? Is it the management? So you're at Slot. Okay, why? What do you think he needs to do better?
I think what he needs to do better is that, especially again, my guy, he's an NBA guy. He knows anytime you assemble a huge amount of players that have so much talent, the first thing you need to be worried about is a lot of times people are like offense. It's not. It's defensively. You need to become the best defense that you can be, and then offense happens.
Defense wins you titles.
Yeah, by playing. It's the next year. It's the second, third, and fourth year you start having that cohesiveness of offense, because now all of these players don't know how to.
Carl. No. Just sorry to cut you off. Just one point. I think. No.
Now, yo.
No. I'm calm. You spoke well. I'm calm, but I think.
Yo, Sai, your audio's gone low again.
You're too low.
Hey,
too low.
Sai, your audio's gone low. If you got headphones, get headphones if the case may be. Yeah. Get them. Don't worry, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Don't go low.
Yeah.
Last month, Carl said our defense was not a problem. Our offense was good. Our offense is a problem. Now he's saying our defense is problem. What happened?
No, that's not what I said last month. 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 I said last month. In term of players, and then also that's why I said I didn't blame the players. I'm blaming the manager. Right, I'm blaming the manager. I'm not blaming players. You got to remember what I said. I think in term of personnel, it's not an issue of personnel. It's an issue of manager and manager decision and manager for lack of a better word, managing the actual game properly and coming with the right tactics. That's the issue. I'm not. The players are not at fault for this because they are given instruction that is not helping. And then also, I can't blame players for 3 years or for 9 years have been performing really well. Like for just 3 games, I can't just jump on them and be like, they're shit. Some of the Liverpool fan base have said, oh, they're shit. They need to retire. We need to move on. We need to buy new players.
I said retire.
Like the hyper valencing that I've been seeing by some Liverpool fan, we need to get rid of the manager. He's a fraud. I'm like, I don't know how you're a fraud by winning a Premier League, which all of you men them said is the hardest league in the world. Yeah, I don't know how you become a fraud. I don't know how. I don't
think he's a fraud. I think that's too tough. I think he's managing terribly right now, but I don't think he's a fraud.
Yes, because again, just he knows. I can't. What's your name, my brother? With the Celtic jersey, I keep. Igavin, yes. Sorry. So he knows and he's seen it. His Celtic has seen it. One of the things that was stopping him from winning a championship 4 years ago is the fact that they had great offense with Tatum and then, but now when they had the best point of attack defender with Drew Holiday, it changed their life. It changed their life because they were playing better defense.
I'll interject and say it was our big man issues, but that's what.
But the thing is that but in basketball, the point of attack is very important. So your point guard is very important in terms of defense, and obviously you had other issues, but once that got fixed a little bit, you got way better. You got way better, and then you were able to overcome. And then all I'm saying is that we are concentrating on the wrong aspect of the game. We're concentrated in trying to get Verts going, concentrated in trying to get Ekitike going, concentrated in trying Salah going, concentrated in trying to get a Maka going, and said we should be concentrated in not conceding. And then to me, we did it. We did it this year already. We did it against Arsenal. Although it was Arsenal missed goals, they had some chances, but that's every game. But that discipline of defense, you saw it against Arsenal. And I think that we need to revert back to a little bit of that, to being very hard to beat. And then once we do that, I think offense and team will have to open up, and then we'll score because we're too good offensively. We're too good offensively. We have too good of a players. Now, I won't say we're too good offensively. We have too much talent on offense, with too much talent in attack to not score. Agreed. Just based on talent only. So therefore, we need to concentrate in the things that everybody does and knows that win games. It's playing defense and not conceding. I think once we revert back to that, and then we'll get back to the medium, to medium of things and scoring and playing better.
Fair. Go on, sir. What are you saying?
Oh,
Hey, now you're on mute, my guy.
Can't hear you, brother.
Flawless. If you get any disturbance, let me know.
Nah, we good.
Yeah.
That's A1. Yeah, we good.
See, Carl is pointing out defense is a problem now. I said from start. And he said few shows back, I'm not
That's
calling
not what
him
I
that,
said.
but he said No. He said few shows back, defenses are not a problem, offense is a problem. I said no. Our problem is, okay, we are both are Liverpool fans, fine. For me, I said so many times, I'm saying it again. Our problem is midfield. That's it. Sort out the midfield and sort out the brain cells of Konate. Fine, we will do good.
Cells of Konate.
That's it. That's it. If he sorts out the brain cells of Konate and sort out the midfield, our problems will be solved. And Slot, he needs to change a little bit tactics and not do too much. Don't do FIFA settings or don't try some new things. Just stick to the basics, give some time to the players and drop in worst players and drop McAllister. Try Curtis Jones there. I want to see Curtis Jones, Szoboszlai and Gravenberch midfield. I don't want to see Gakshit at left wing, week in, week out. He's not playing well. And Salah is 33 right now. He's not playing well. Drop him for 1 or 2 games, no problem. We want results. We are not giving for he's signed. Yeah, he's Salah. He's one of the greats of Liverpool and Premier League. But he's not playing well right now. Drop him. He's not scoring goals. See, I blame Chelsea loss on Salah because words come and created chance. No. Vikram, but not particularly on him, but he had a chance.
He did.
I'm not blaming 100% on him. He had 2 chances to score.
Put it wide. Yeah.
No.
Well, he had more than 2 chances. He had more than 2 chances.
The shot. I think the shot ball landed at Flawless house. That's fine. That's it. He shot like that, and for me, Salah is not performing really well, and Gakshit is not performing well, and we are not giving freedom to words. For me, change the midfield.
Not cut you off. To cut you off 1 second. I'll let you go. I think that his fortune might change now that Egypt is qualified. That's in the back burner. Maybe he will start playing better, performing better.
I hear
it. Because I've never seen Salah sing that much, my guy.
No.
And we
Carl,
won
I hope
twice.
So. Because we don't have another right winger. We don't have another right winger. He has to perform, or we have to change system and we have to play Frimpong there. That's why what I'm saying was, if Salah is not performing well, the other areas has to perform. That is where words comes in. That is where Isa comes in. That is where Gakshit comes in. That is where Chiesa. This all-round attack has to perform. For me, sort out the midfield, then we can focus on attack. Right now, our midfield is too open. That's it. Play Frimpong.
You said you go. Who would you go in midfield? Did you say Curtis Jones, Gravenberch, and Wirtz?
No, Szoboszlai.
Oh, what? So Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, and Wirtz.
No. Flawless. Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, Curtis Jones.
What? You gonna drop Wirtz?
Wirtz left wing.
Okay, first. All right.
I don't want to see Gakshit. What do
you think of that? What's your thoughts on Wirtz, Carl?
To me, again, I told you this already. You didn't want to hear. You didn't want to hear it from me, and then you were trying to pressure me. It's the same conversation with
blame me. Your record.
No. Hold on a second. We were having a conversation. The first time I popped in, I said I don't care how they perform in the first half of the season, Wirtz and Isak and Isak, because I knew already they were going to struggle.
So it's all right. So let's say up until January, Wirtz continues to play like this and gets no GA.
Yeah, to me,
you'll be fine with it.
I'm fine with it because that was my expectation. Like other dude,
your expectation was this guy would do nothing from the season start till January 2026.
Yeah, acting,
brother. You do realize what you just said? You expected.
I know what I just said.
What?
I know what I just said.
Say it again just to make sure we got you clear.
I'm going to say it again.
You say it again. The floor is yours, Carl. The floor is yours.
When we brought Wirtz and Isak, based on the circumstances around them, and Isak is different, obviously very different. He didn't get in. He didn't get a preseason. But talking about Wirtz, I knew he was going to struggle because of the physicality of the league, and he needs to adapt to it. And especially when it has to do with physicality, it takes very hard to learn how to create space for yourself, how to handle that physicality, and then after that to perform against that physicality. So I knew it was going to take time for him.
Why do you think Ekatiké's adjusted much quicker than Wirtz?
I think Ekatike has adjusted much from Wirtz because again, he's a physical player. You got to see him already. 6'2", 6'3". He's very physical. And then also what has been good for him is also he's very rapid. He's very, very, very quick.
So you're cool with Wirtz doing nothing from now to the
I'm not hearing
personally.
Okay, what about Isak?
I told you already, Isak. He will take time for him. That's what I told you.
Yeah, but no Liverpool fan.
Because
No Liverpool fan.
Because there's no preseason with Isak.
No preseason. No, he had. Look, man, you saw him how he was playing.
Yeah, I know. I hear that. So surely once he's had the amount of games you would have in preseason, 4 or 5 games, you'd expect him to be up to speed.
No, I'm saying he will get up to speed, but I'm saying is that the he's not yet he's not yet in rhythm.
Bro, I'll be real, man.
And we all play with rhythm. If you play football, there's always time you get in rhythm.
Bro, there was no Liverpool fan that sat there genuinely thinking that.
You didn't talk to me.
Isak and Wirtz, there's no way any of them expected them to do nothing from August when the season started till January. I'm not hearing that. That's it's nonsense, bro. No Liverpool fan.
You didn't talk to me.
Oh, you did not expect them to do nothing till January.
Okay, so let's say hypothetically.
When I mean by nothing, when I mean by nothing, I don't mean like they never score, they never assist. I don't mean nothing. I mean that nothing serious to really brag about.
Yeah, Wirtz has done nothing, and he's probably gonna keep doing nothing. Like it's not even about.
So let's say he has it. Okay, let me ask you a question, Carl. Let's say he has the whole season like this. What's your thoughts on it? If he has a whole
if he has a whole season like that, then I think that we need. My personal thing would be that if I was part of Liverpool, I'll be evaluating why is he playing that way. Is he strictly the question we got to ask? Is he good enough to even play at this level? Carl, is he even really good to play at this level? Because we have to ask that question. You got to be very honest with it. But the thing is, let
me ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where do you think Florian Wirtz plays? Where is his best position?
Oh, okay. I think in when he was playing in Germany, he was very, very much a little bit more upfront. Much a little bit up front to the left, or even roaming in front of that 18-yard box, left or right, but mostly concentrated on the left, or even sometimes looking like he's playing like a winger. Obviously, here in with Liverpool, we play a strict 4-3-3 instead of that 3-4-2-1. I think that's also a learning curve, a tiny bit of learning curve, which it shouldn't be. Because again, that's how they play in Germany. But to me is that it's not even his playing. It's not even his playing, how he plays, how he receives the ball, how he passes the ball. To me, that's not the issue. The issue mostly with him is physicality. He gets every time he's in at that state, that part of the field, he gets dispossessed too easily. He gets pushed off the ball too easily, and at times. We lose the ball where we're not supposed to be losing the ball, and then we get counterattack.
So you're saying he's a number 10/false 9 player? You know what I mean?
I think he's more of a number. I think he can play all those positions. Okay. Number 10, winger, and false nine. He can play. He has talent to be. I don't think he can play false nine in the Premier League. I don't think he can play false nine in the Premier League right now.
False nine, you need to have someone with him that can make up for his lack of physicality. You need to have the opposite on the other side.
Another question.
In terms of skills, he can play it. In terms of skills, he can play it.
Would you drop him? Would you drop him?
Drop him? No. Because
would you play him in the sense? Would you play him out left? Like so, I said.
I think I would play him anywhere that I need him to play to get him used to the physicality and playing more.
Where do you think it's best to play him?
Right now, to me, I think right now to best to play him is to continue playing him at the number 10. It's to continue playing him at the number 10 because again, it's been only 6 games. And
we ain't with the only 6 games because again, it wouldn't be only 6 games.
Again, flawless.
You talking about quadruples with this man?
Hold on a second. Flawless. You talking to me? I don't gas up players that way. I don't go after 5 games.
Flawless.
I'm talking about the team doing the quad, not one player. Every year I want my team to do a quad. Every year I want the team to do a quad.
Carl, you're being disingenuous, bro. If Wirt's back every single game from now till the season,
to the point where you see how people stay in this space.
Let him ask the question.
See people like Carl and Sai, you gotta keep an eye on, man.
Bro, if Wirt's back and doing his thing from August till now, no one.
Flawless. Why did they? No. Why did they do? I'm listening.
I can't hear any of them.
Don't bring me. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Sorry, go on. I'll shut up. Sorry, my bad. Go on. Vic, I think Vic would have a question for you. Go on, Vic. And ask him.
No, I was just saying in general, like if Wirtz was doing his thing, and let's say not even like the goals, but let's say he was getting the assists, he was contributing to the team every week from August when he joined till now, no one would be talking about it's only 6 games. No one would be saying that he needs to adapt. No one would be saying that like the physicality.
What are you believing?
He's not doing well. That's why it's like more pronounced.
My guy. Believe me when I say it to you, man. I don't get gassed up of out of play. Look. Obviously, he's a great player that came in from Germany, from the Bundesliga. I will not deny that. But the moment you come into my team, you at a 0, and then you get built up. And then I'll never gas up any players for 6 games that they had. Let's say he even had a hat trick every single game. I would not gas him up that way and say, "Oh, he's the greatest player in Liverpool," or whatever superlative that needs to be given to him. I'm not that guy because again, I've been watching football since I was 4 or 5 years old, and I've been playing football since I was 4 or 5 years old, and I understand sometimes we as fans we get carried away with words and an adjective and superlative about players, and I generally don't.
So you're saying that you need a bigger sample size from every player that comes.
I always need more than 2 years. I always needed more than 2 years. I'm a rival to Salah.
2 years.
Yes.
2 years.
Yes.
That's too long, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's 2 years.
There we go.
What's your expectation of Isak?
I told you my expectation of Isak. I think Isak will slowly get into rhythm, and I think that because that's what I told you.
But why slowly? Isn't he used to
because his rhythm. He didn't have the rhythm. He needs to me. He's a very rhythm player. He's a very rhythm player.
He's gonna integrate slowly. He moved down the road. Newcastle to Liverpool's not far.
Hey man.
Played in the same league with better players. What are we talking about?
There you go.
What's your thoughts on this? Look, the world record fee for 2 players, and we got
2 players.
Time. I heard 2 years. I was like, bro, 2 years for 100.
Yeah, you know what it is. Carl,
2 years, bro. 2 years, bro. Yo, I signed him for 6 years. It's
the Jim Ratcliffe playbook. Yeah, that's what it is.
I signed him for 6 years.
3 years now.
That's why you men are in this situation. You can't even wait 2 years, and then you are here. After that, you can't even sell them.
Bro, if we wait 2 years, this Amrin guy's gonna relegate us, bro. We can't be waiting 2 years.
But that's what your owner said. He 3 years, right?
You said 3 years.
Huh?
So
He said three. Your owner said three.
No, it is our owners as wrong as you right now. Go on, your thoughts.
Wait.
We're talking about
sold who again? Who the United? Who are you talking about?
I have no idea. I don't know who you said.
No,
he's talking to you.
No, it started because I asked him.
I'm making the joke.
Yeah, go on.
No, I'm making the joke of obviously your owner said 3 years. He'll give Amorim 3 years, something like that. I read, and then I'm like, yo, I just gave him 2 years. I'm a bit more fair than your owner. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's the joke I read.
2 years.
2 years. 30 million pounds.
2 years is a long time, bro.
No, man. I look. How old are you? How old are you? If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? How old are you?
Well, me or
I'm 35. I'm 35. So I've obviously
on Tuesday.
Yeah, so I'm 35. So I've watched football.
Yeah, you giving us 90 babies. You giving us 90 babies a bad name right now.
Players were given a lot more time. A lot of players that some of your best players will find out.
You've been bought for 100 million for a reason.
But that doesn't matter. That just surprised the market.
Wait. Hold up. He was poor for 2 years, and then all of a sudden became good in the third year.
We saw Anthony, bro.
Wait. Hold up. Who? That's never happened before.
No, I'm saying is that there have been players that have been brought for a lot of money, and they've been given times to develop. They've been given a year. After a year, they've been given 6 months
to sell him, but they've been criticized though.
I'm not talking about you're not allowed to criticize them. That's not what I said. I said
you're allowing it. No, you're saying it's okay to go half a season with no GNA.
You're saying 2 years.
Cool. You're the only Liverpool fan.
I'm saying 2 years because to me, after 2 years, especially on the first of all, the arbitrary thing is for me and my. If I didn't explain that, it's because of the contract. The contract is a 6-year contract.
Bro, we'd be cussed out like crazy. If this was Man United, we'd be cussed
because
out.
Because you've been shit for a while. You've been shit for a while. You've been shit for more than a while.
You're playing shit now. So what's the difference?
I'm currently playing shit, but the thing is,
you've been shit. If we're being really honest, you've been shit all season.
I still have lots in the bank. I've still lots in the bank.
And
also, I'm not that far from the top. I'm only 1 point from the top.
Hey, we're only 6 games in, remember? So don't worry about the top of the table.
No,
we can't be. No. We can't have it both ways. You can't be saying give players time and to the end of the season, but then talking about the top of the table is one or the other. They go hand in hand. Go on.
Can you bring up Dragon Wolf's comment, please, in the chat?
Before you do, Gav, big up for the super chat. Appreciate it. And I started your question as well, Gav. I spoke about it already yesterday, but I'll answer it again. Don't worry. Which comment?
The word.
And just to clarify to this, no, Wirtz hasn't created the most chances in the Premier League. The most chances created in the Premier League is
again. That don't mean shit, Dragon. That don't mean shit to me.
Just to clarify, before you carry on, Kevin. No, it's not. Bruno Fernandes is first. Jack Grealish is second. Hey, Sai's gonna love this one. Cody Gakpo's third. Cody, before we carry on,
that don't mean shit. That don't mean shit to me.
No, I'm just pointing out. I agree with you, Carl. I'm just pointing out how most created chat. You know who's fourth? Anton Stach.
There you go.
You know who's fifth?
I'm just putting that shit don't mean nothing. It's not football. I know you agree. I know you agree with me. I'm saying I'm trying to respond to Dragon. I'm talking to Dragon.
Yeah, you know who's fifth? You know who's fifth? Sean Longstaff. You know who's sixth? Kevin Dewsbury Hall.
We get the point. I think he gets the point. He gets the point.
Like
Broski, this chance created stat is so irrelevant.
It's pointless, bro.
Yeah, it's literally just a pass at least.
It don't mean nothing. They don't mean nothing.
Bro, what's it called? What's your name again? Sorry,
Carl.
Yeah, it's easy to forget his name. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff he be talking. Sorry.
Vickard.
Vickard.
Bro, yeah. If you pass the ball to me, I take a shot from the halfway line. That's a created chance.
Yeah, bro. If you put in a corner, and the defender kicks it, like let's say you do a long corner out like outside the box, and whoever's outside the box kicks it over the bar. That's a chance created.
Bro, a chance created is a pass that leads to a shot.
Bro, it's not.
It's not useless stats. Yeah. It's a useless stats. Yeah.
Nah,
some consultant was trying to sell some analytic and some data, and then they sold it to a team, and then now it's part of our football vocabulary. It's useless, but okay. To me, what has always been true and tested is goal and assists. That's all I really care about.
Unless it's Verts and it's someone adapting to the league, then you don't care for half a season.
No, it's look, man, I'm watching football, bro. I'm watching football.
Yeah, exactly. I'm watching football. I'm just using.
I need to let him. I'm trying to no, but you're saying it facetiously. You're trying to diss me with this. You're trying to diss me with it. So my guy, I'm saying he needs
anyone
time.
talking rubbish in the chat before you go. One sec. Hey, anyone chatting shit in the chat will be blocked, letting it be known now. Sorry, go on as you were. Go on.
Yo, man, I genuinely think he needs time.
Yeah, that is way too far.
Yeah. That's why I ignored it. Anyone talking rubbish here, keep it football. You lot want to say what you want to say.
I got rattled because you put him in his place, bro. Like, what's wrong with that guy? Getting rattled just because you can't handle it.
Nonsense, man. It's religious turban, by the way. Just saying, it's not enough.
Yeah, we ain't gonna disrespect anybody or anybody's religion or anything like that. That's another thing we're not doing over here.
Well, that's very uncool, man.
We ain't doing none of that, people. So any of that is not tolerated. You'll get blocked instantly. Sorry,
it was just an example that I gave. I'm saying no one took a shot from the halfway line. It's a Rickren pass.
It's just an example, and he's in his feelings, bro. Because he couldn't handle.
I passed the ball to you, Kevin, and you have a shot from 40 yards.
That's a great chance. That's
right. Whatever. There's nothing. Hey, Gav, I'm gonna get to this as well. Don't worry, Gav. Go on, Carl. Say what you're saying. Yeah, no tolerance, man. For now.
Yeah, I mean,
sorry, go.
Again, to go back to Liverpool, I think this is an issue of a team issue we're having right now, and the manager needs to again. That's why I said the international break came at the right time. He needs to rewatch all of those games and create new tactics, because I don't think he will have time to practice those new tactics, and I think he will have to tweak some of the formation not formation, but more of the instruction. You'll have to tweak some of the instruction more, because again, you're playing 38 games and you're playing Champions League, you're playing League Cups games, and you don't have time to practice new formation or new ideas all the time. And because if not, because you're gonna create a bigger issue, because now you'll have a team that's confused. I think what needs to improve is that we need to become more defensively resolute to instruction and tactic, not necessarily to personnel, because obviously we can't change the personnel right now. There's no window to go shop. I do think that it came out to be, maybe that was I think one of the biggest issue we're having also is the fact that we didn't get Gueye. I think Gueye would have allowed us to do a lot of things, especially with his passing. He's a great passer of the ball.
And I think for you, I don't think your problem is individual.
No, I don't think it's an individual, but I think he would have helped some of the
I get with this.
Because Konate is a great player, is a great defender, but the thing is, he's very skittish sometimes with passing the ball. He loves doing using different part of his foot to control the ball and then pass it back to Van Dijk. And a lot of times there's that pass he needs to give, and he's not giving it, he's not releasing it because he doesn't want to lose the ball. And I think Gueye, he's much better at that, because he has a little bit more talent to his game. He can play as a DM, he can play as a left right back. He has lots of skills, and I think that part of the game we're missing, and also. He's also missing especially Konate. He's missing having a Trent around him where he can, and anytime he has pressure, he can give it to him, and then pressure is released. And pressure is released to a long, very accurate long ball,
No, I get what you're saying.
We're missing some of those.
Trent helps with building up the ball. Let me get to this. Big up Gav, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Big up for both super chats, Gav. You lot, make sure you subscribe to Gav Goes In as well. Gav's my guy. See, I've been over on his channel a couple of times. He's been over here before as well. Go subscribe to Gav. Does Amorim get the 3 years that Ratcliffe said? Here's the funny thing about the interview, Gav, because I watched it. Because I didn't watch the full thing. There's a clip, and the interviewer asks him and says, "Does Amorim get to the end of the season?" And then Ratcliffe's like, he's a nice guy. And he goes,
bro. That's the exact same expression he did with Ten Hag as well. He's like,
it was.
He's a decent manager, but
he's a nice guy. And the interviewer goes, that's not why I asked you. So that's pretty much the answer. All he's done, I keep saying, is he just gave the ammunition.
A month later.
He's give everybody the ammunition for when he does eventually sack Amorim. Everyone's just gonna pull up all these quotes.
Yeah, legit.
One thing I 110% know for sure, without question, that I can guarantee will happen in football is Amorim will be shit. That's guaranteed, people, without doubt. That is the one thing that is a constant in the Premier League. Someone said, "Give me one thing factually will happen in the Premier League. Amorim to be shit." Yeah. So all of this patience and like, all right, well, we're gonna give him time. All right, wait till we go to Liverpool.
I'll go on
play Brighton and play Forest and play Spurs. Let us go 0-4 these next 4, and we'll see where all this patience at. Let us be 3-4 points off of bottom 3. Let us be 16th, 15th. Let us be November times we in and around the bottom 3, or God forbid in the bottom 3. Come Christmas times and stuff like that. Like, all right. We'll see where that is. Let United be 17th December 1st. You know what I'm saying? Let United be. And we'll see if that patience and him being a nice guy is there.
Hey, man.
Bro, remember the first.
In a week and a half. I hope
what, you confident?
We could help you through that. You could help.
Bro, fellas, everyone
help yourself to 3 points.
Bro, we do this all the time.
We have to.
Like, I remember the last international break. Everyone got excited, because we created a Premier League classic against Burnley, and then international break finished. We played against Man City, and it was a fucking training session. Like, we could have played till tomorrow afternoon. We wouldn't have laid a glove on them. So, like, it's just like we've not seen any sign of momentum.
That needs.
But that's what I was telling. That's what I was telling That's what I was telling my Liverpool brethren. They're like, "Oh, you should be." They were like, "Oh, yeah, you should be confident because we've lost 3 in a row." And I'm like, "Bro, have you seen our manager? It doesn't matter, bro. Anytime we think we're building any sort of momentum, we get dragged right back down to reality, like real quick. His system only works against teams that are not good, or against teams with 10 men. It doesn't work against any decent side. We've seen it already. The evidence is there. Not more than 1 Premier League win in a month for a calendar year." Like, where's there's nothing to hold on to.
In January, we got 2 wins in Jan. We got 2 wins in January. It's since February. Just how people.
Oh, bro.
Just to clarify, I'm just helping you out, Vic, before someone pops up and goes, "Yo, we won 2 games."
Flawless. My guy.
Yes,
is there some? Are you okay? I'm checking in. Are you okay?
I'm good. I'm blessed.
Every single time we come in on the stream, you throw out that stat, my guy. Like that's your favorite stat.
It's just, what it is. It's just to reiterate to people how bad it's been, because people act like it's not that bad.
No, and because people get excited. Like anytime that an international break like this happens, people get excited if we've won before the break has happened. It was the same with Burnley. Like, we won because of a last-minute penalty. Everyone got excited in the international break, and we got humbled by City, bro. I remember that game. It was literally a training session. There was no yellow card from either team. We didn't lay a glove on them in 90 minutes. Like, we didn't. All I remember was a world-class save from
I think it'll be different. I think it'll be different. I think it'll be different,
bro. I hope it's different. I hope it's different.
Wait. What do you think will be different?
Well, I mean, because it's the occasion of Man United playing Liverpool, right?
You think? So what? You think United will be better against Liverpool?
No, I'm saying. I don't know. I can't say you will. I can't say you will win. You will win. But I'm saying the occasion is always. I'm saying the occasion. Man United is always up to play a Liverpool.
That's why we have a fantastic record at Anfield in recent years. I hear it's phenomenal. I hear you, man. You're always up for the game.
If you let a brother play, you if you let a brother finish his talk, his thinking, you know, you might find that
I'm in agreement with you. You know what I'm saying? We always up for it. I'm saying because we have a great record there. So clearly that shows the results and performances at Anfield 10 at A1. A1.
Yeah, A1. You know, prime, very prime.
I'm in agreement with you, man.
No,
this guy.
To finish the thought, is that I do think that the way that you perform against a Man City is not going to be the same. I think that it'll be very different. It'll be a very hard fought game. I do expect to win, and we need to win. We need those 3 points. But the thing is, I don't think it will be the same as City of the same performance. I think that it will come out.
Are you predicting a big Liverpool win?
I'm saying I'm not saying big. I'm saying we'll win. I'm saying we need to win. We must win. We must win.
You're saying 2-1, 1-0, 3-1?
Yeah, 2-1, 3-1, something like that. Yeah.
You know what? I do think you are right. And why I would say that is City have a better midfield. That's why I would say the main reason we got like dog walked the whole game was because of their midfield. We couldn't get anywhere near them. Like Rodri, Reinders, and obviously they got Donnarumma in at that time, and he was on smoke. Like I think he won every single corner. Like he punched it every single one out. Like, he was a monster.
Remember that counter attack we had in the first half, 4-on-3? We passed it to the right instead of the left hand side.
Oh,
bro, that really infuriated me. I was like,
and then we couldn't settle.
Exactly. And then obviously you had that bum by India in goal. The guy who had one good game in the whole United.
But I do hope that you don't. If you play Casemiro, it might be a long day. If you do play Casemiro, it might be.
It doesn't matter who we play in the middle.
If we play it doesn't matter. Bruno, we're going to be on point,
bro. It does not matter who we play in the middle, bro. It's a wrap either way. Like that midfield.
I see the thinking.
It don't work, bro. It doesn't matter.
I do think that
you don't play Casemiro, Gante and Bruno, we got this, man. They're going to go there and compete. Isn't that right, Carl?
I've seen greater things. I've seen greater things.
I'm agreeing with you, man. I'm agreeing with you.
But I could see the viciousness in your face, man. I could see it.
Viciousness. I said it with a smile. What are we talking about? Like me.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Joker has a smile in his face, but I hear.
I know seriousness.
There we go. Is that better right now? So yeah, there we go.
It's even worse. It's even worse. It's even worse.
But why is it even worse when I turn the camera off?
I know seriousness though. It really depends on.
I disagree with man problem. I agree with man problem.
Sorry, it's all problem. It's all.
I know. In all seriousness though, I think it massively depends on. It depends on the lineup that both managers pick. It really depends on the lineup. Like I think if our manager, even if he picks a slight decent lineup, like I think we can get something from the game.
What would you want in the midfield? What would you want in the midfield?
What would I put in the midfield?
Yeah.
To be honest, I would just keep the exact same squad he played against Sunderland. I would probably keep it the same, but I would take Gallo out.
I didn't watch that game. I was very angry, so I didn't get it. I didn't watch that.
Why did you lost before?
They lost in it. Yeah.
Nah, you not lost.
Actually, no, but your game was after, innit? Your game was at the 5:30 kickoff. Yeah, it was the 5:30 kickoff. I think.
No. We played at 3.
You played.
It was 5:30, wasn't it? 5:30.
No, we played at 12:30
in the UK. You played 5:30 UK time.
We played at 12:30. Yeah. Oh, then I was probably doing something else. You was probably
because you had lost the last two. You just predicted another loss.
No, but in general, in that lineup, I would just pick the exact same. But I would probably take Dalot out and put in Dorgu, and maybe I would. No, actually, no, I'm lying, bro. I'd change the defense, bro. I'd take Maguire. I'd take him far away from that defense, bro.
Yo.
He's horrible.
Should we play Dalot? What are you saying about it, Carl? Should Dalot be playing?
I need to see Dalot outside of that.
Dogu is a much better player. Dogu will give us much more problem, especially from his wing ability. And yeah.
I agree with you.
He'll give us problem. But if you play Maguire, it's a long day.
If he plays Maguire, we're not winning. We're not even getting a draw.
Isak,
if he plays Maguire, we're not even getting a draw. I'm telling you that for free. For free, we're not getting a draw.
I think you need to play Yoel. What's his name? Delete, and who else you play?
He'll play Shaw. I wouldn't play Shaw, but he'll play Shaw.
I want to see Evan get minutes, man. I don't know why. I don't know what's happened to Aiden Heaven. The manager don't rate youth players like that, bro.
Yeah, manager don't play youngsters. Think about it.
The only reason
younger players play
actually,
like that.
But this is the same manager that actually promoted this guy, so I'm questioning.
No, but like it was because we had bare injuries, and he had to. And bro, think about it. He dropped Euro. Euro's the youngest player in that back line, and he dropped him because of one mistake. Because of one mistake.
Hey, Si, we'll go to you. Sorry to cut you off. Hey, Kevin. Bradley Frimpong or Szoboszlai. Who plays right back in this game?
Frimpong.
Okay, I see. First of all, fellas, you are a dickhead, fellas. I have to say it. No. I have to say it. I see. I'm calm because I want to let others speak, but I want to say it. Now, coming to this Liverpool versus United game, see, for me, my whole concentration is on Liverpool. I don't care about United, what their team, what they're no. I want to see what my manager is speaking, what my manager's tactics. See, if we are 100% playing well, we will beat United. That's it. No matter what, we have to beat United. I hate losing to them. Okay. I hate to see smile of face of flawless Sheik. I don't want to see that. For me, losing to Everton, losing to United is all different for me. Everton, I will take it. Yeah, okay. There is Christmas for them. But losing to United, that dickhead club, no. I can't take it.
Put some love in your heart, my guy. Put some love in your heart. No. It might fill you up, man.
Call. Just 1 minute.
See, that you need.
Call. My father is a United fan. Okay, I had to bear him. And flawless, no, I have to bear him. No. Yeah. That's why saying I can't stand that. And now coming to this question, see, I will start Frimpong. And I want to see Szoboszlai midfield. For this game, go a little bit defensive. That's it. Our team is overly offensive right now. And we are not allowing Kerkez and give Kerkez some freedom. And don't play him as a left-sided centre back. We are using wrongly. Or go otherwise. Play 3-4-3. Play 3 at back. If you want to play 3 at back and play Szoboszlai and Gravenberch at midfield and wingbacks of Kerkez and Frimpong, it will give defensive stability and attacking stability also. And it gives Salah overlap also. It's fine for me. But you have to do something. You have to change something slot. And this need to be win cycle. I don't want to see a loss now. Okay, we got a difficult run. Losing to United is very, very hard to take for me. And it's not there. I can't take it because we spent 450 million and we got a very, very better team. We got a very, very good coach and losing to this United team. Nah, I can't see that. And Slot has to change that. And pick correct midfield. Jones, Szoboszlai, Gravenberch. And Wirtz.
Okay, so here's my thing is that because you said Wirtz left wing. So here's my thing then. Say Wirtz moves him left wing and he starts playing well. When do you then play him 10?
Flawless. See, for me, okay, if he's performing well, Wirtz performing well, my concentration is not on Wirtz. My concentration is on defensive stability. My concentration is on midfield stability. See, if you are playing Wirtz, then drop deeper. Szoboszlai and Gravenberch drop little deeper. Don't encourage him to go higher. If you are encouraging to go high up, then we have a midfield hole. I don't want to see that. We got absolutely dominated by Chelsea last week in last match by Caicedo. Only Caicedo, not whole the midfield. Only Caicedo. By Caicedo, we got dominated because McAllister went to tackle him, easily passed, and Caicedo scored a wonderful goal. People are blaming Van Dijk.
That's not his fault. What I mean by that's not his fault. I don't mean what you're saying is wrong. I think what I'm saying is that because of instruction, right? Because I think in that midfield they had 3 or 4, and then we had 2. So obviously, numerous advantage.
No,
right?
Two.
Let me finish the thought. And then you vehemently agree with me. It's the fact that also, and then they said it. Cucurella said it. Because of where Salah is playing and where he is at, our midfield is sometimes one of our midfield. Either it could be McAllister, or it could be Szoboszlai, or it can be Gravenberch, who's way out on the wing, protecting Salah and covering a space for Salah. And then we become very easily playable in the midfield. And then their midfielders have so much time. They had so much time on the ball, man. So much time on the ball. They had time to do 3, 4, 5 touches.
That's what I said. Carl. That's what I said. What I said was drop them little bit deeper. And if you see Caicedo's goal, McAllister went to tackle him, but there is no other midfielder or there is no other player who can tackle him.
But that's not us, my guy. That's not us, my guy. We can't be can't be dropping the midfield deeper, bro. Like it has to be a different issue.
Carl.
It has to be a different
we
issue.
have to change. No. You can't play 100 miles an hour every game. We have to be little bit defensive sometimes.
We haven't even played 20 miles an hour. We haven't even played 20 miles an hour.
Yeah, that is see, Carl. From first game of the week, we are conceding goals. Why? Because of why? Our midfield and our defense is problem, right? If you are not, controlling the match,
up front. Our issue doesn't come from the back; it comes from up front. It's because
no. Don't say that. That's what I said. Don't say that. No, don't say that. Don't say that to me.
A guy who's shadowing up front and doing something.
No. Don't blame. See,
pressure.
No. Don't blame.
And then we get bypassed. Come on.
Carl. I disagree. 100% disagree. If ask Flawless from starting pre-season onwards, I am saying Flawless. We will concede a lot of goals. Our defense structure is not good. Our midfield is way too open. I said from start of the preseason, not now. Start of the preseason.
Okay.
I said
I'm going to ask you a question, and then you can continue. I'm going to ask you a quick question. What do you think on a football field does defense start? Playing defense starts. It starts from up front. It doesn't start from the back. And then it's the same thing for offense. Offense doesn't start from the front. It starts from the back.
Carl,
especially when you're playing 4-3-3, it's total football. That's why they invented 4-3-3.
No. You see, you can play whichever system you want, 4-3-3 or 4-3-2-1 or 4-1-2-1. It all depends upon personals and it all depends upon your manager. See, you can go 4-3-3, but you can go a little bit deep and give freedom to attack, and you can go a little bit defensive and you don't concede goals. Last season we played little bit defensive. If you remember, we went to City and we parked the bus. It's not our football, but we parked the bus.
We did a 4-2-4.
4-2-4. Because why? Slot knows. Carl.
Last year we were pressing very well. This year we're not.
Because that is where my coming. Last season we got Nunes. We got rest in peace Diogo Jota, we got and Diaz. They three are good pressers. Right now, we don't have them. Our pressing strategy is not good. For me, I can compromise on that because I can understand Salah is not a heavy presser. Isak is right now he's not a heavy presser, and Gakshit won't do nothing. For me, I'm not blaming that. For me, what I'm saying was I want to see other areas improvement, then I can see our attack flourish. See, for me, this Liverpool team right now needs little bit of defensive stability. Then once we are picking results, once we are performing well, then we can say, now we can go all out attack. For me, defense and midfield is a main priority right now.
Look, I think that's just a different. I just have a different football philosophy. To me, is that anytime I'm looking at defense, I'm not looking at it from a back four situation or back six situation. I'm always looking at it as a front five. I'm always looking at it from a front five because they're the one who dictate how where the ball is going, how the ball will be recuperated, and how the ball will be trapped. Again, that's how I view. You view it from a mid-block situation. Me, I view it from a front situation.
Carl,
because that's what it sounds.
Okay. Yeah. I will ask. See, you can press really well, but if your midfield has a one hole, you can pass it with one pass. It will cut off. Chelsea did it.
True.
Chelsea did that.
But the thing is, you're right. But the thing is, it's always that you only have that one time, right? You only have the
no, not one time. Don't say no. It happening from so many games. We say no. We seen Anton Semenyo. No.
Liverpool situation, yes. Liverpool situation, yes. But I'm talking about
Liverpool.
Philosophical. I'm a philosophical standpoint.
See, I don't care about other philosophical issues. I don't care about other teams. I'm only talking about Liverpool. I seen Anton Semenyo run from that whole pitch to the goal from midfield. The whole midfield is not there.
Yeah, but look, man, great points. You make great points. But the thing is, you're looking at it from the issue is what happened to the back six. The issue is what happened to what constituted the error for the player to have the ability to do that. And what happened is that it's the front five, the front six who lost the ball. They lost the ball, mismanaged the ball. A pass made.
Carl, I will tell you example. Carl, I will tell you example. Wait. See, under Ten Hag, ask Flawless, United press really well. The fans enjoy.
Yeah, we are pressing. They find another example.
Carl, I'm telling. See,
go ahead. I'm joking.
It's very accurate because we were shit on the Ten Hag and you are shit now. So it makes sense.
Carl, see, Flawless, 1 minute. Carl, go. Ask Flawless.
I'm making jokes, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No. Carl, under Ten Hag, United press really from front. Their problem is their whole midfield. With one pass, the whole midfield is killing. It is same happening right now for us. And people are not seeing it. People are blind.
It's not that good. Under Ten Hag, their pressing was shit too, man.
No. You're not hearing what he's saying. He's talking about no.
You are not understanding what I'm saying.
To your point, Carl, like you said, the whole team has to defend. What Sai is saying is that Manchester United's issue wasn't us pressing from the front. The pressing from the attackers was fine. From the 10, the striker, the two wing players. The issue he's talking about is the midfield. Because that midfield was wide open. The pressing from the front. No one ever said, hey, United pressed terribly.
I don't know.
It's disjointed, yes.
I wouldn't say it was terribly. I think it was mistiming. I think sometimes
like
one of them will pressure, will do the correct pressure.
Like you look like us now.
I would not do it or not pick
Carl,
up that.
That is what. See, no. Carl, that is what happened. That is what happened against Chelsea. McAllister went for Caicedo. Caicedo easily passed him, and the whole midfield is open.
Yeah.
That is what's happening.
But
I can see.
You guys are making my point. You guys are talking about a mid block. The mid block is the midfield. I'm not talking about that part of the field. I'm saying is that again, we've said it so much. A 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago when we had Klopp, where we're pressing, we're not even pressing.
Klopp, see, Klopp ball is different. No. Klopp football is different to slot football. Don't bring that. See, Klopp football is high press, gegen pressing, heavy metal football. Everyone has to press. Everyone has to be coordinated.
This is where you're wrong because this is where you're wrong. Give me a second. To me, is that one of the reasons why last year you were so good at pressing is because we're instituted some of those same principles that Klopp has on us. Now we no longer have these players, just like you said. Jota, God rest his soul, he's no longer with us. We got Ekitike and Isak. Obviously, Nunez is in a new pastor. So the some of the same philosophical aspect of pressing are not in this squad. Are not in the squad.
Okay. Carl. Yeah, okay. Okay, I will give you that. See. Carl, I cannot see. I can understand your point, but you are not seeing what I'm seeing was last season. Groundbirds is a lot deeper. He didn't score much goals and he didn't assist. And McAllister is our controller, and Szoboszlai is our PNP engine and cover for Salah and cover for other areas. Right now, what is happening was slot tweaked. Groundbirds is moving much higher the pitch. If you can see, he scored 2 goals and assist 2 assists right now already because he given permission to move more forward to attack. That is a problem because when you are having the ball, it's fine, it's happy. We got a lot of attackers. It creates it. We can score a lot of goals. But when you are not having the ball, it can create ample lot of problems. That is happening right now. Once Gravenberch is high up, McAllister is not there. Only McAllister is not there, and Szoboszlai is way high up, and Wirtz is playing there, and Wirtz is not a defensive midfielder or a tackler, and it leaving like one midfielder versus 3 or one midfielder versus 4. That is my problem. Look, you can press. You can press with 3. You can press with 4.
But a lot. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I don't disagree with what you're saying. But I hope you understand is that you are very much talking about a mid block, how to defend from a mid block standpoint. But what I think what I'm trying to say to you is that especially when you're talking to I don't know if you ever listen to a Dutch managers. He's a very obviously he's Dutch, and not to make a point on an intended point on that. Dutch managers are by trade and by choice always trying to play total football, and that means is that the whole squad it's almost on a rotation, and I think that's what he's trying to bring to Liverpool, and that's why you're hearing, oh, you have license to go forward, you have license to drop. Look, and yes, which has created an issue. I agree with you, it has created an issue. But to me, from the beginning, if you've listened from the time the manager arrived, if you listen to him, you could see that's where he is going. That's where he's going. And yes,
for me, no. He can play total football. For me, if you want to play total football, we don't have any controllers. That is my point. You have to play.
Total football is not about control. Total football is not about necessarily control.
That is wrong. No. That is wrong. Carl.
Let me finish.
Just one point.
Total football at first is a rotational. Right. It's a rotational of the whole thing.
No. Last season, Carl. See, Carl. If you control the midfield,
we'll be in a bad situation. So
go ahead.
If you control the midfield, we will win the matches. Last season, we control the midfield. We won the games. See, midfield is a key to attack or defense. Midfield is the key.
We didn't take chances. He didn't allow them to take that many chances.
This
crazy. No, he didn't. The number one thing he said is that the number one thing he said, the difference between him and
see. I call you fraud, and you are acting like a fraud, Jess. I call you fraud, you are acting like a fraud. Okay. Go on, Carl. Go on.
Nah, he's right though. Like, you were ever gonna play total football with Frimpong.
But what? Yeah, again, someone was like, "Do the players fit what Slot's trying to do?"
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Carl, that is what. Carl, Vikram. Just one point.
We've been talking, but let's bring these gentlemen into the conversation.
No. I will cut off. I won't speak. This is my last point.
Thank you.
Flawless. This is why I say I want a midfielder, because I know slot football. I'm watching from Isaac Elmer days and Feyenoord days. I'm watching football. That's what I said. Bring me new midfielder. Then you can play total football. Yeah. Because we will have physicality. We will have control on that midfield.
Yeah. So did the ownership just buy the players because they're talented and not really with Slot in mind?
That'll bring back to your question or even give you an answer. To me, is that from what I understand, what every time I learn what the Dutch and total football and their philosophy of playing football is mostly about rotational to keep pressure on the ball and win the ball higher up the pitch, and also obviously at a certain point control the pace and of the game. So that's what I learned a total football in the Dutch sense meant. And it is, am I wrong? Am I wrong in that understanding? Because total control has never been about how many passes, and how much you controlling in your possession stat. It has always been about what you do when you lose the ball, what you do when you're winning the ball. That's what it always been to me. And everybody can play everywhere.
See, yeah, Carl, everybody can play. I can understand it. For me, if your role midfield is open, if your role midfield is not there, you can't attack, you can't defend. My whole point was our midfield has to sort out. That's it. Once our midfield is sorted out, then I can say, yeah, okay, fine. I can see other problems. Right now, our midfield is not good, and our fullbacks are not performing like last season. Last season, we got Robertson. Okay, Robertson is not good last season, but we got Trent, who is very, very brilliant on the ball, not defensively. But if you give him the ball, he can create chance with 1 or 2 passes. That is elite level of chance creation. Right now, we don't have that, and we are not utilizing Kerkez also well. And we are playing him as a left center back.
Yeah, that don't make no type of sense. Inverting Kerkez makes no sense.
It's not good. See, last season
that's instruction. That's instruction, right? That's not a play.
That is what I said. It makes no sense. Yeah, that is what I'm saying. You have to blame Slot. I'm saying don't go for FIFA settings like Flawless does in pro clubs. Go basics. That's it. Go basics.
I think Slot's playing some FIFA formation.
Just sit to basics.
No, he's right.
Yeah, I grown up. I grown up playing 4-3-3 or 4-3-2, 4-4-2. Simply four defenders, 4 midfielders, 2 attackers, hit the ball long or control the match. I grew up on that.
My brother, give me a second. I'll let you to. Hey, Mendem, give me 15 minutes. I need to go pick up someone
do your thing,
airport, and then I'll be back.
Before you go, Carl, because we're probably going to close out very shortly. Scoreline prediction for the game. Liverpool. Actually, nah. Because we're late.
I did. But I'll answer Jez.
No. We'll have a show next week, so it's cool. I can ask you, man. Then there'll be a show before the game.
Okay.
Sorry, go.
If that's what it is, let me answer Jez. And it was great.
I think he asked the question. Jez just said, "Jesus Christ, and Nazareth, we buy these."
I definitely need to come into Thailand. I won't there, but you're right, Carl. But why buy these fullbacks again? These fullbacks are some of the top 5 fullback in the market at that time, and at their position.
Kerkez, yeah, Frimpong.
Frimpong is not a full. Frimpong is not a fullback. He's a right wing back.
Okay, look, whether he's a right wing back, he's a right back or winger, don't matter. He was one of the top players at
his matters.
No, it definitely
matters.
It definitely
matters. Definitely matters.
It definitely matters.
See, right wing back. No, Carl. You know football. You telling me right wing back is same?
I'm not saying it's the same. I'm saying is that he has the same. He has the capability to be playing both, whether it's a wing back or
no. He's never played out and out right back. He's never played out and out right back. He's played right wing back or right winger.
He played 2 years at Celtic as a right back.
At Leverkusen, what he played? Celtic.
Yeah.
Celtic.
So what? That's a professional player. That's a professional team. That's a professional team. That's a professional team. What do you mean?
Yeah, but bro, we come on, bro. Of course, we mean the highest level. Where did he play at?
What do you mean? The Scottish Premier is not the highest level,
bro.
Carl, Celtic. You said Celtic. Fine, man. Come on. I'm speaking about Leverkusen right now.
Don't let them Scottish come after you guys, bro.
I'm not.
No.
They can say what they want, man.
No.
They can say what they want, man. These men don't even make the Champions League every year anymore. Bro.
For me,
these men are done.
I am saying. I'm saying that I want to give Frimpong and games 4 to 5 games, but he's not a out and out right back. He's never out and out right back.
He's not.
Then
that's not my point. My point was that these fullbacks were some of the top
I get that what you're saying about
personnel, whatever, however you want to call it, in the market. They had lots of suitors. If we didn't get them, someone would have. Someone would have. Someone like.
For me, Frimpong is not a fullback. For me, he's a right wing back or right winger. I'm not seeing as a top 5 fullback. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm not seeing him as a top right back.
Fullback, he's rubbish. Like every time I've seen him at fullback, he's not done.
Okay, No. You telling me just one question.
He's probably be 3 or 4 games, and then
Carl. You telling me Frimpong is there?
2 games in the Premier League, probably 2-3 games in 2 games in the Premier League.
Carl. Yeah, this is my last question. You telling me
Frimpong? Yeah.
You telling me Frimpong is here, one of the best top 5 right backs in the world?
That's not what I said. Man. Being a prospect and being a very good prospect, that it doesn't mean that you're not a good player. You don't have the potential to become a top player. He has the potential to be a top player. Why? Because he can assist, he can score, and then he has rapid pace. So that means that
from where?
He was
no. From where?
He's 23.
From where?
He's 23
At
years
right
old.
wing back. From where? Right wing back.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It matters. No, it matters. It matters. You're telling me no. It matters.
So you never brought a player, and then he comes in and play a different position, and he becomes great for you. You never brought a player.
Yeah, but that usually only happens with.
Carl. I'm not saying he won't perform. I'm not writing off. What I'm saying is playing as a regular right back, playing as a regular right wing back. It's different, and I have seen at Leverkusen. Then and one more point. At Leverkusen, he played right wing back, and he scored as a goals are assisted with right wing back. I have never seen him. And Xabi Alonso played with 3 at back. He's not a regular right back, right? Then how can you say
different way of playing? But different way of playing, and this is my last point to you, man, my guy. Different way of playing. I'm saying I think that he has the talent, he has the physicality to me for him to be playing as a right back. Obviously, there's always a learning curve, new team and a new position, and I'm saying he can't do it now. We can't really judge him. He barely played 2 Premier League games. He played 1 game, got out, hamstring, and then never played for a while. And then he came back after the first international game. And what's the game he played? He played a League Cup game. And then after that, he played the second Champions League game in Galatasaray. And then after that, didn't play against Chelsea. So you are asking me to judge and or even look at a player that has played 1.5 Premier League game, maybe 2.
I'm not telling Carl. I'm not telling him to judge. I said I want to give him run of games, 4 to 5 games. I'm not writing him off. I'm saying also again. I'm not writing him off. What I'm saying,
we don't even know.
No,
we don't even know.
No. Sorry, what I'm saying was.
We don't even know.
I don't want to see. Bradley's having a difficult problem. He's facing some issues with the defensive. Okay, start Frimpong. It will create, because Frimpong can give a goal or assist from there. Bradley is not doing that right now. That's what I say. Start Frimpong. And once he performs at our right back, then I can change my opinion. Right now, okay, he's not there. Once he starts performing well, then I can give him his credit. Right now,
I think we're in agreement. I think we're in agreement. I think we're in agreement. There is that, even the game that he plays, he hasn't been playing right back only. He's been playing winger, right back. On all the games he's played, he's been playing an ensemble of those positions. So we don't even know what his actual position is going to be on the team, because the manager seems to.
No, we do know on the bench, because the manager don't rate him.
There you go. You said it,
bro. He's made it clear. One thing I could say about Slot is Slot makes it clear who's in favor at the moment and who isn't. Yeah. It's clear that he doesn't think Frimpong is ready right now, because he's had just cameos here and there. He's not really played consistent run of games. Yeah, and he's not given him a consistent run of games yet.
That is my problem, Vikram. That is my problem, because we haven't seen his weakness, or he haven't seen our strengths, because he didn't get any 90 minutes of football. I want to see him 90 minutes of football, then I can evaluate his performance.
Yeah, but the thing is, the way we were playing, I think he's much better suited for us because number one thing is that he doesn't lose the ball as much as Bradley. And like I've said to you guys, is that our number one issue is that we lose the ball too easily in on the other half, and we're not even losing in the box or around on the corner of the 18 box. We're losing it like almost centrally right at the halfway line. Yeah, and that's a bad place to lose the ball. And that we need to improve on that. And then I've said it 2-3 weeks ago or a month ago, is that the number one thing we need to improve on this team also is passing the ball to each other. Wherever it is, whether it's passing it to the left, to the right, to short passing, a long distance passing, all of it needs to improve. Because again, even against Chelsea, if we had
you can't improve on passing because
to each other.
Yeah, see, Carl, sorry to cut you off. You can't pass on improving because apart from Van Dijk, there is no one you can do that.
No, come on, man.
Konate can't do that.
That's like they did it last year. You think that there's a huge discrepancy of players out of the team? It's not. When you're looking at the team, it's only Wirtz, Ekitike that has actually changed. And Bradley was here last year. And then Frimpong, just like you said, he's not even on the field. And then Kirkes. There's only been 3 changes to that side.
No. He's saying no.
So they should be passing each other better.
Carl. Don't say only 3 changes. 3 changes with different tactics. That is my point. 3 changes with different tactics. Last season, Gravenberch is collecting.
The tactics does not have an effect on you passing the ball. It doesn't have an effect.
Okay, no. Okay, tell me.
It's very simple. It's being square and pass it to the man.
Tell me. Carl, tell me in our back line, who can pass long? Who can pass straight ping ball or who can cut defenses like that? There is no one apart from Van Dijk.
No, man. They did it last year.
Who? Name. Who?
All of them. That's how they won the league.
Who?
All of them.
No.
All of them who was playing.
No. You are wrong. Last season we had Van Dijk and Trent. They can do that. Last season we didn't see Gravenberch passing or we didn't see Gravenberch goals. Last season we bailed out. We won the league.
Look. This is where you're wrong. This is where you're wrong. Last year they passed the ball to each other better to each other. It doesn't matter who it was.
No. You can see.
I'm not talking about the killer pass that Trent does or the great pass that Trent does.
Okay.
The great pass that pass. I am generally talking to you, man. If these men can attest to it, some of the way that these Liverpool.
Okay, you telling me sideways passing? Sideways passing. You want to praise the sideways passing?
Yes or no? Yes or no, my guy?
You telling me sideways passing? Carl, you telling me they can't play sideways passing?
Yes, that's what it feels like sometimes. You've seen it. You've seen it. You've seen it. I don't know who it was. McAllister. He was trying to pass it to was Gravenberch or Szoboszlai that was looking at. He was facing the circle. The center of the field. He passed it down the line. He passed it down the line to a Chelsea player. Those are the passes I'm
talking about.
I'm not talking about what Van Dijk does to Salah. That's different. I'm talking about strictly a 5-yard pass, a 10-yard pass, a 15-yard pass, even a 2-yard pass, a 1-touch pass. These are the passes I'm saying is that they are missing. They are strictly missing.
Just says, how is it possible Kevin McAllister is having a better season with USG than Mac 10?
That's why I said drop him and play Curtis Jones.
No, again, I think with him, he's the type of player where we need to play him out of it. He's not
because no. How many games he will give, Carl? No. How many games? every game he's not playing well right now for us. See, I'm a huge McAllister fan, but he's not playing well. He's costing games.
Yeah, but the thing is that the game is not a zero-sum thing. You cannot always see things from a zero-sum. He's not playing. Is he a valuable a player to your squad? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Then you need to.
Yes.
To me, right now, he hasn't been doing anything egregious enough where you say, "Yo, we're losing because of you." It's not there yet.
No.
Right now, it's a form issue.
He's there.
He has a form and performance issue. So therefore, the only way
Carl, we can't see in the that's why I say in this midfield, we can't carry passengers, Carl. See, I'm not saying drop him, I'm not saying sell him, I'm not saying that. Give him some games from the bench. It's not a problem. Give him some games from bench.
Okay, I don't disagree with you, but I don't disagree with that. But I'm saying is that you also need to trust him to start. Because again, this is not only a performative thing. This is also a mental aspect as a manager. Also, sometimes you just need to trust. You need to give trust to people that has given you the ability to trust. If you see McAllister put in the work in on the practice field, you need to be able to be like, you know what? Yes, he's not informed, but because I've seen him put in work, I need to reward that. Because again, the game is not only play on performative. It's not only
if results not improve, then results not improve.
And then I'm sure he'll be the first one to say drop himself. If him being dropped helps the team win, I'm sure he'll be the first one to say.
For my eyes, he's coming back. For my eyes, I'm seeing for my eyes, Carl.
Not that egotistical as you think they are. If they know they are hurting the team, they'll be the first one to raise their hand and say, "Yo, you need to be playing that guy more. You need to be playing that guy."
For my eyes, Curtis Jones deserved more game time. He deserved more game time because on the ball, right now is good from McAllister. For me, I want results. That's why I'm not affiliated to any players. I want Salah to drop. I want McAllister to drop. I want good football and good results. That's it. I'm not affiliated to any players. For me, if results are improving.
Last thing to you before I leave it, I said that 15 minutes ago. But
fact. So you gonna leave the person like you trying to pick up, man?
It's all right, man. It's all right. They
understand. You gotta fight the good fight.
They already owe me lots of money, so it's all right. They can wait. They can
tell them you're talking with Ty. You got to put Ty in this place. I hear it. I get it.
I hear it. But again, not to say that is that I think that
I don't want to comment right now. So let's let him go.
Yeah.
Let him go. I will comment afterwards.
Yeah, there'll be more hurt because of our squad, because of the instruction and some of the way that we are trying to play now, that will be hurt more. I think now that's where we got to take our medicine, and hopefully, and that just like I said earlier, Arsenal doesn't run away with it. And if we can be at a striking distance,
are you worried about Arsenal?
No, I'm not. That's why I keep saying it. That's why I keep saying as soon as Arsenal is not running with it, we know they're not running with it. So therefore, we just need to be at striking distance, and then in the second half of the league, there'll be more cohesion, and then we'll be playing a better football, better brand of football, and that's all that needs to happen. And that's all that needs to happen. Good. All right, peace out, man. It's great to see you, Flawless, man. It's been 2 weeks, man. I always enjoy our session, Vikram, man. It's always a great pleasure to you, man. Big up to you, man. Great to meet you, my guy. And like I said, man, I've been meaning to go to Thailand, but my girlfriend loves Spain, so every single time my money goes to Spain, and coming from a Haitian dude, it's not great. It's not great. But hey, for love you do the things. For love you do some things. All right, big up.
Blessings every single time.
Every
single time. Hey, Vikram, any final thoughts on Liverpool before we do close out?
Well, I actually agree with that man saying that the midfield is the biggest problem. I think it definitely is. I think the balance just isn't there. Like I think there's in general like their structure off the ball is a bit. It's like they don't really know what like who's coming, who's staying, who's going. I think the a lot of the players in there, they want the ball to feet, but who's doing the defensive work? Who's winning the ball back? Like I look at all three of them, I'm like, bro, none of these men are like sixes that are gonna, win the ball back and basically start the how do you call it? Start the attacks, like control the game, like what they were saying. Pardon?
Jez in the chat.
Like, what do you say?
Just moving like a fraud, man. Real fraud. He's moving real fraud.
That's funny. But yeah, I just think it's the midfield, man. And I think it's because it comes down to like the manager. Like the manager's tried to change too much all at once, and it's just not working. I actually think that their signings were more club signings than for Slot. Like I feel like they signed them players because Liverpool Football Club wanted them players. I don't think it was a Slot thing, because I don't think Slot goes out of his way to get like what Jez was saying earlier. I don't think he goes out of his way to get the fullbacks that they went for. If he was really trying to play this total.
Bro, when was the last time you saw Liverpool spend like this? It's crazy.
Yeah, like they're clearly club signings for the future. They're not like signings that were meant for his system, for him to gel everything together right now.
Also, this is the first time Liverpool have been favourites in my lifetime to win the Premier League. I've never seen it before.
Yeah. For sure in our lifetime, for sure. And I just think that even like their signings, I look at them individually. I'm like, okay, Kirk is a good player. Obviously Isak Ekitike, good players. Who else? I don't think they made any. Did they make any midfield signings?
No. No. Karkes, Frimpong, Ekitike, Words.
Yeah, just Isak, isn't it? Yeah.
5 seconds. He's a 10. That's it. That's the only midfielder you could say. And obviously, he's not a pivot player. He's a 10.
Yeah, and they don't have any. Yeah, they don't have anyone that's like.
If we have Gravenberch and Caicedo, Gravenberch and Baleba, this attack will cook because we got physicality and we got a controller. Gravenberch can control games. The balance will be very, very good. It's unbelievable. That's why I just said so many, and G said, subscribe to GTV. He said also, I wanted midfielders. At least one midfielder, Baleba or Stellar or a Wharton. Okay, Wharton is last for me, but I wanted that because I can see what Slot wanted to do. I can see that, it's good. We are having a good tactics. We are having a good brain. But you don't have personals. If you don't have personals, you have to compromise on tactics. You have to go a little bit defensive, and you have to be proactive. Yeah, I don't have right now. My personals are not there. Right now, my personals are not there. Go a little bit defensive. Then you can attack with 4. Fine, you can score goals. You can defend with 6 or 7. Fine with it. But right now, you are defending with 4. Take out of midfield. There is no midfield for us right now. We are defending with only defenders. And one of the defenders doesn't have brain cells right now. That's why. That is my problem. That is saying sort out the midfield. And if Leone doesn't injured, hope he recovers soon. I think Konate has to be dropped for a couple of games. He has to sort out. Once I'm saying this again, this is my last point. Sort out the midfield, results will improve. And don't start gag shit. And Liverpool fans, don't hype him up after international break. I have seen this so many times. He scored 2 goals against Luxembourg or some other shit team. I don't care about international games apart from Euros or a World Cup. Okay, I don't care about that. At Liverpool, what he's doing nothing right now. That's it.
Well, first, what are you saying about Kevin about Liverpool struggles?
I just hope it continues, bro. I'll be honest with you. I'll be real. As a United fan, I cannot see Liverpool win this league. It'll hurt me big time. So I hope the struggle continues, man. But I think they'll fix it. I'll be honest with you. I think Liverpool will sort it out. If it means changing formation to a back 3-4-3, they'll probably do it because Frimpong's a wing back. right? And they have and they have playing the back three. So, I mean, I see Liverpool doing that. Or if not, then you might as well just have to drop a few players. You have to drop Gakpo, try playing Wirtz left wing, like Asai mentioned. But will that work? I don't know. I think they'll sort it out, but it might not be like a permanent thing. It might just be like, oh, we'll sort it out for a few games and then it goes to shit again. I don't know, because spending a lot of money on these players, like, you expect a lot, and Liverpool haven't really had that expectation in my lifetime watching football. I've never seen Liverpool have this high expectation in my life. Never seen them spend this much money in my life as well. I'm like, where has this come from? From out of nowhere, you know?
I think they're planning ahead. I think they're planning for like the next couple years. Yeah,
because Leon is a young player. Frimpong's got years left. Wirtz is still
got years left. Yeah. Even Ekitike and Isak, they're not like on the older side. They're a lot more in the middle ground. Like, they're not old players.
Yeah. But Liverpool haven't really signed world-class players aside from obviously Wirtz, and you could probably say Isak, like potential world-class players, if you would say it. Kirkers are not world-class. Leone is not world-class. Ekitike was not world-class until he joined Liverpool fans. Now Liverpool fans claiming he's world-class, right? Who else have they signed?
Frimpong.
Mamardashvili.
Mamardashvili, Frimpong, Kirkers, Wirtz.
Yeah.
You can maybe say only Frimpong is considered world. You can maybe consider Frimpong as like a world-class right.
Nah.
I think he played well for Leverkusen, but
he played well for Leverkusen, but world class is a stretch, man.
You can say promising fullback.
Yeah. Bro, after what I saw, I think it was actually Liverpool that they played in the champs, and I think like every time I've watched him, I'm like, bro, like, obviously going forward he offers a lot, but defensively he's worse than Trent. Like, they replaced Trent with a wing back that's worse defensively than he was, and not as good going forward.
Big up Manj in the chat. Big
Every time, Manj, big up, man. Blessings.
Yeah, like, that didn't make sense to me. But international break, man. Hey, I just want it to be over. You know what? It would have been better, if we played Liverpool before the break.
Oh yeah.
To be honest, I think now that they've had the break,
it doesn't change much. It doesn't change much.
It does.
It all depends upon us.
It does.
It all depends upon us.
Because Man City, they had a break. They were on a loss streak like you lot, yeah. They had a break to like settle and get back in, like get their heads back, and they turned us into a training session. Like, I think it's going to be something similar, unfortunately.
I don't care about how we perform or I want result right now. Against United, I want result. See, at top left corner, I don't want to see him smile after United versus Liverpool game. I'm repeating this. I don't want to see him smile. I don't want to see that. And I can't. And here 3 United fans and Sheikh and my father, Anana. It can't happen. It can't happen.
Yeah.
Oh, bro,
this game is very, very personal to me.
When you go to town in India, you also see United fans. It's nothing.
We out here, man. We everywhere, man. Manchester United fans, we out here. Big up Manchester United fans everywhere, whether you're in Manchester, India, or wherever else. We continue to shit on Liverpool people. Big up to everyone that's tapped in though to this members Q&A. Please make sure you run up the likes and the subscribe button. I know you lot were entertained. And if you want to join this members Q&A, if you want to join this crazy ass circus people, link for the membership is in the pinned comment.
Join the membership, people.
Yeah, join the membership, people, and you can be super entertained. You can even be involved or watching with popcorn, whatever the case may be. Like I said, links in the pinned comment. Sarcasm City Soldier or higher. It's either the second tier or higher, people. 3 different tiers, or even the first tier's got good things. I'm going to be updating the members section as well, people. So I'll be doing some videos on there and stuff like that. But hey, Kevin, shout out your channel. Let them know where they can find you, what you got coming up over international break, once the international break concludes, etc., etc.
Big up for having me on, bro. As always, man. Keep up the good work as always, bro. AN Sports at AN Sports 7 on YouTube. I'm trying to get to 500 subs, guys. I'm 33 subs away from 500, man.
Go subscribe to AN Sports.
That is the bar.
One of the subs, people.
I wanted to, of where I wanted to get. The first goal of AN Sports when I started was to get to 500 subs, and this is where everything started. Once I get to 500, it kicks off from there. So listen, 500 subs, people, and big ups everyone who's locked in. obviously, you know, if you man want to do any shows with me, like obviously Vikram, if you want to do shows with me, let me know as well. I'm free, and obviously Flores, I'll shout you as well.
I told you shout me because I said this international break. You give me a shout, and I'm over on your channel. I know it's been a minute.
I've got footage chat in about 7 hours. I think with I'm sure you guys would have known Rasta Stocks. I do shows with him often.
Okay, shout out Rasta Stocks. I know the username because he's been in the chat before. What time's that UK time?
I think it's 6 a.m. UK time.
I won't be that because I'll be asleep by then, but definitely over the weekend or this next week, like Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
Just message me and we'll sort it out.
But over the weekend, I'll be might do some game shows next week. Obviously United is back next week, Premier League shows, and whatnot. And
you say game shows? Yeah, I'm there, man. What are we saying? Game shows. What quizzes and that?
Bingo, maybe Tenable, maybe
hey, if it's quizzes or bingo, I'm there. Football bingo, I'm there.
I will do, bro. I will do 100%.
I'm saying me and Ty will be over there. We gonna team up on the quizzes. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. You feel me?
No, but anywho, people.
Flawless, you have to do that, Flawless, and put Jays and Primate one team. You have to do
it's something I thought about. It's just getting somebody to host it and then how it'd work and like to not get people to cheat.
She can host it. She can host it.
Yeah. Nah, you trust Sheik. We don't need Sheik. We need someone who's unbiased. You know what I'm saying? Unbiased and like
Sunshine can host it. Sunshine.
She a bigger fraud than you, but she's a shout out. That might be a Sunshine. Yeah, Sunshine's actually a shout. Sunshine's actually a shout.
Yeah.
Sunshine's a shout. Yeah. It's just getting it to work.
Sunshine can host it. You, me, Sheik, Prime, Jess, Lex, or any 6 to 7 members, he can do that. He can run.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. 100%. We'll figure something out without doubt.
People.
But yeah, AN Sports people, make sure you subscribe. AN Sports. Put it up again.
Subscribe, people.
Hey, Kevin, so people can see it.
Yeah,
it's time.
It's 1 second. At Sports 7, yes.
You lot see it there. AN Sports people 7. Make sure you go subscribe to my channel. Get man to 500 subs because he be over there working hard at various times, people. So make sure you head over there. But big up to Sai.
People subscribe to Flawless, Sarcasm City TV, NBA Month. Subscribe to Playback, Twitch, NBA Month, Twitch also, NBA Month, Big Season. I hope Brain just team Oakland City Thunders go back to back. Doesn't go back to back. He's acting like a fraud. And I'm against this team right now.
I think the Rockets might do it this year.
You reckon KD might get a trip?
No.
Maybe. The Rockets
No.
The West is so stacked. It's
I can
crazy.
tell you firsthand, Udoka is a good coach.
See,
had him at the he's a very good coach.
I don't want to say it, but OKC is having so much. Doesn't get much of a bigger opportunity than this. They can go back to back.
We should have gone back to back last year, but then we
fuck Celtics. Fuck Celtics. Nah, hell no. Fuck Celtics.
Oh yeah, screw the Lakers as well, man. Screw the Lakers as
So
well.
yeah, people, there will be NBA, like Sai mentioned, not only on the playback, well, that's where I'll be watching it, but the Sarcasm City TV Clips YouTube channel, people. So there'll be the odd NBA watch along here on the main channel, but the vast majority, all the others will be on the Clips channel. Obviously, when the Premier League's back, Premier League watch alongs over there, Champions League, La Liga, etc. Yeah, we're gonna be locked in for that. It's gonna be good. What you saying, Kevin?
We asked Sai a question.
Yeah, of course. Go on.
So you watch cricket, obviously, yeah?
Yeah, yes.
Next year, maybe what T20 World Cup is when? Is it in March? It's March?
Yeah. Yes, March. Yes.
If you want to do a preview for the T20 World Cup, let me know, bro. I'll be down to do it.
I'm going there. I may be going 3 to 4 games there. Yeah.
Oh, it's in India.
It will be in India, and right?
Oh, okay.
It will be in India.
Okay.
It is very near to me. The games
it's scheduled to be hosted by Board of Control for Cricket India and Sri Lankan Cricket from February to March 2026.
I hope we win, bro.
Fine. It will take only 2 to 3 hours for me.
Same way we won the Asia Cup.
Indians.
I hope we win the T20 World Cup again. Well, the way we beat Pakistan that day, love it, people. You know what I mean? India, Pakistan.
I know the rivalry is strong. I've heard it.
Bro.
So many brethren told me.
We almost lost to Pakistan.
Yo, Flawless, you know, like the Man United Liverpool thing.
Yeah, that rivalry.
It's the same with India and Pakistan. It's even
no,
bigger. Yeah.
Vikram, it's bigger than that. It's
Yeah.
bigger than that. It's
It might
bigger
be
than
worse. It might be worse than Man United.
Like these men
Yes.
crash. If they lose to Pakistan or vice versa, they
No,
crash
you won't
out.
see me. Vikram, you won't
They
see me yet.
crash out.
You won't see me for 1 week. If we lose
No,
to
I've seen- I've
Pakistan, you
seen
won't
it.
see me for 1 week. You won't see me for 1 week.
I've seen the
Luckily-
internet crash
luckily-
outs.
Luckily, Tilak Verma is very, very good. So listen, that's
I will take Liverpool loss against United, but I can't take Pakistan winning against India. I can't take.
I cannot take.
Literally, I
India
can't
losing.
take.
No,
See, it's like a flawless.
Look,
It's like West Indies
United-
losing to. No. West Indies Jamaica losing to in a World Cup final with the football team. Like flawless can't take it.
Oh, yeah, all my teams, the internationally club sides stink, man. Yeah, I can't be bothered. Yeah, all of them. West
Hey, but
Indies-
Jamaica could make the World
flawless.
Cup though. I
Yeah,
swear.
hopefully.
Jamaica
Hopefully.
can make
They
it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope they make it. I do. I really do. I'm trying to be out there, so I hope they make it.
And
But people-
Nigeria have a chance right now.
Yeah,
They do.
got
They
a
do.
chance.
I'm
Yeah,
there.
we're
I'm
talking
there,
about
man.
it because obviously
I'm
that the Ghana-Nigeria beef is very, very.
Bruv,
is
I'm
very
there,
yes,
bruv.
and man, yes, the West Indies cricket team is awful. That's why I don't talk about it. My mum will occasionally tell me what's going on. I'm like, don't even tell me. She'll tell me a
Right,
result.
flawless,
They
right now-
got pulled- they
right
got
now,
pulled out for like
we-
59 or something.
West Indies and India are playing right now Test cricket.
No, but West. No, but
Oh, it's a
West,
test match. Okay.
West Indies.
Test match right now is going on.
I had no idea.
In-
I don't follow them, man. They
No, but
just-
to be
yeah.
fair, T20 West Indies are actually quite good. So I mean,
All right, we'll be there for that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they can do something. We'll be there for that. Let's go win that, man, on Indian soil. Love that. But yeah, people, run up the likes, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well. We're redirecting over to the gaming channel, people. I'm gonna run some GTA real quick. So hit the like button and subscribe here, Sarcasm City TV YouTube. It's gonna take you over to the gaming channel, Sarcasm City TV Gaming. Run up the likes, hit the subscribe button over here. This has been the Sports Q&A Members Edition, live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you lot in about 5 minutes.
Big up, people.